Come with me, just for a moment. Imagine a place where the earth touches the heavens, where giants sleep under blankets of mist and snow. We are going to Ecuador, to the breathtaking avenue of the volcanoes. This remarkable valley is the very spine of Ecuador, carved between two chains of the Andes. Down this corridor, more than a dozen majestic volcanoes stand guard, some puffing steam, others capped with brilliant glaciers. We'll walk ancient paths, meet the people who call this valley home, and taste foods grown in its rich volcanic soil. So, pack your sense of wonder and let's set off together on this extraordinary exploration. Let the adventure begin. Our first introduction must be to the stars of the show, the volcanoes. These ancient giants have stood watch over Ecuador for millions of years, shaping not only the land but the very spirit of the people who live in their shadows. Their presence is felt in every gust of wind, every rumble beneath the earth, and every breathtaking view that stretches across the horizon. Towering above all is Chimborazo, whose peak is the furthest point from Earth's center, closer to the sun than anywhere else. This mighty mountain is not just a geographical marvel, but a symbol of Ecuador's wild heart. Its slopes are home to rare wildlife and hardy plants that have adapted to the thin, cold air, and its summit is a destination for adventurers from around the world. Its glacier-clad summit glows at sunrise, a humbling reminder of the Earth's power. As the first light of day touches the icy peak, the mountain seems to come alive, radiating a quiet strength that has inspired legends and stories for generations. The glaciers themselves are ancient, holding secrets of past climates and the slow, relentless passage of time. Then there's Cotopaxi, a perfect cone and one of the world's highest active volcanoes revered for centuries by locals. Its near-symmetrical shape is instantly recognizable, and its snow-capped summit stands as a beacon for travelers and a sacred site for indigenous communities. Cotopaxi's eruptions have both threatened and nourished the land, reminding all who live nearby of nature's duality. The avenue is filled with personalities. Moody Cayambe, whose summit is crossed by the equator, making it the only snow-capped mountain on the planet directly on this invisible line. Its weather is unpredictable, often shrouding the peak in mist and cloud, adding to its mysterious allure. For climbers, reaching Cayambe's summit is a unique achievement, standing on the equator, surrounded by ice, and fiery Tungurahua, the throat of fire. This volcano is known for its dramatic eruptions, sending ash and lava high into the sky. Its activity is a constant reminder of the dynamic forces at work beneath the surface, and its slopes are dotted with villages that have learned to live with both the beauty and the danger of their volcanic neighbor. Each volcano has its own story, shape, and energy. Some are gentle giants, their slopes covered in lush forests and wildflowers, while others are stark and forbidding, their rocky faces scarred by past eruptions. Together, they form a dramatic skyline that defines the heart of Ecuador. To stand in their presence is to feel a profound connection to the heartbeat of our planet. The ground beneath your feet seems to pulse with ancient energy, and the sheer scale of these mountains puts everything into perspective. For many, it's a spiritual experience, a moment of awe and humility in the face of nature's grandeur. These are not just mountains, they are living entities that have shaped the land and lives here for millennia. Villages nestle at their bases, fields of crops thrive in the rich volcanic soil, and generations have grown up with the volcanoes as both protectors and unpredictable neighbors. They are creators and destroyers, givers of fertile soil and bringers of fire. Their eruptions have carved valleys, created lakes, and left behind mineral-rich earth that supports vibrant ecosystems. Yet they also remind us of the fragility of life, as entire communities have been forced to adapt to their cycles of calm and chaos. Looking up at their immense slopes, you can't help but feel awe. The scale is almost unimaginable, and the silence at their feet is broken only by the wind or the distant call of a bird. It's a place where time seems to slow, and the worries of the world fade away. It's a feeling that lingers long after you've left, a memory of standing at the edge of the world, face to face with the ancient forces that continue to shape our planet. While the volcanoes command the skyline, the valley below is a rolling tapestry of green. Descend from the high Paramo and you'll find fertile fields, patchworked with potatoes, quinoa, corn, and barley. Crystal-clear rivers born from glacial melt nourish the land and carve paths through the hills. Hidden waterfalls and quiet spots invite you to pause and listen to the water's gentle murmur. Dotted throughout are pockets of native forest, where ancient polylepis trees cling to the slopes. Walking through these groves feels like stepping into an enchanted world. Even in the shadow of immense volcanic power, life here thrives. The valley's vibrant green soothes the soul and fills you with hope. The Avenue of the Volcanoes teems with wildlife, from the majestic Andean condors soaring effortlessly on the thermals high above the rugged mountain peaks, to the gentle vicuñas grazing on the high plains below. This region is a living tapestry where every creature plays a vital role in the ecosystem. The vicuñas, with their delicate frames and soft, golden coats, are perfectly adapted to the thin air and chilly winds of the high Andes. They move in herds across the vast grasslands, always alert, their large eyes scanning for predators. To witness a condor gliding on the wind is a spiritual experience. These are the undisputed kings of the Andes, their enormous wings casting shadows over the valleys as they search for food. Revered by local cultures, the condor is a symbol of power and freedom. In the Paramo, herds of vicuñas move gracefully, perfectly adapted to the harsh environment. Their presence is a testament to the resilience of life in these extreme conditions, where temperatures can shift dramatically in a single day. Birdwatchers will delight in spotting the carunculated caracara, a striking bird with a bold personality. Its sharp eyes and distinctive features make it a favorite among those who come to the Andes in search of rare and beautiful species. And then there's the extraordinary sword-billed hummingbird, whose bill is longer than its body. This unique adaptation allows it to feed from flowers that other birds cannot reach, making it a true marvel of evolution. Even the smallest creatures, like the elusive Andean rabbit, add to the valley's charm. These shy animals dart through the undergrowth, their presence often revealed only by a quick rustle in the grass. Lakes and wetlands echo with the calls of Andean gulls and coots, their voices carrying across the water. These wetlands are vital habitats, supporting a rich diversity of life and providing a sanctuary for countless birds. Every corner of this landscape is alive with movement and song. From the smallest insect to the largest bird, each creature contributes to the vibrant symphony of the Andes. Walk softly, look closely, and appreciate the wonderful company you keep. The Andes invite you to slow down, to listen, and to marvel at the wonders that surround you. The Andes are alive with whispers and rustles, reminders of nature's diversity. Here, every step is a chance to discover something new, and every moment is a celebration of life in one of the world's most extraordinary mountain ranges. The true soul of the Volcano Valley is its people. Their presence is woven into every landscape, every tradition, and every story that echoes through these ancient mountains. Here, life is not just about surviving in a dramatic environment, but about thriving together, drawing strength from the land and from each other. For centuries, indigenous communities have lived in harmony with these mountains, their culture a tapestry of ancient traditions and deep respect for Pachamama, Mother Earth. Their connection to the land is spiritual and practical, guiding their daily lives and shaping their worldview. The mountains are not just a backdrop, they are living ancestors, protectors, and teachers. Their lives are linked to the rhythms of the seasons and the moods of the volcanoes. Planting and harvest, celebrations and rituals all follow the natural cycles of the valley. The people have learned to read the subtle signs of the earth, adapting to its changes with resilience and ingenuity. You see their heritage in vibrant clothing, hear it in the Quechua language, and feel it in their warm welcomes. Each woven pattern and every spoken word carries generations of wisdom and pride. The colors and designs of their garments are more than decoration. They are symbols of identity, history, and belonging. Local markets burst with hand-woven textiles and crafts, each piece telling a story of family and land. Artisans pass down their skills from parent to child, preserving techniques that have endured for centuries. The markets are not just places to trade goods, but to share stories, laughter, and community spirit. Listening to their stories reveals a world where gods live in volcanoes and lakes are sacred. Elders recount legends that explain the origins of the land, the power of the elements, and the importance of respect for all living things. These tales are a living bridge between past and present, teaching younger generations about their roots. These are not just myths, but ways of understanding and living with nature's power. Rituals and ceremonies honor the spirits of the mountains and lakes, asking for protection and giving thanks for the gifts of the earth. Through these practices, the people maintain a delicate balance with the forces that shape their world. The people are the valley's true guardians, and meeting them is a privilege. Their hospitality is genuine, and their stories invite visitors to see the world through different eyes. Every encounter is an opportunity to learn, to connect, and to appreciate the depth of their culture. Their wisdom and warmth enrich every journey. In the Volcano Valley, it is the people who make the landscape come alive, turning a place of breathtaking beauty into a home filled with heart, history, and hope for the future. No journey is complete without tasting the local flavors. The cuisine here is a celebration of crops grown in rich volcanic soil. Simple, hearty, and deeply satisfying. The humble potato reigns, starring in dishes like creamy locro de papa and golden lapingachos. Markets overflow with purple corn, Andean fruits, and fresh herbs. For the adventurous, try kai, a traditional delicacy, or sip a warming canelazo by the fire. Each meal tells a story of place and tradition. The food is honest, delicious, and utterly authentic. It's a taste of the Andes you won't forget. The Avenue of the Volcanoes begs to be explored on foot. Hiking here is more than exercise. It's a way to connect with the earth and sky. A trek to Quilotoa's crater lake rewards you with otherworldly turquoise waters. Trails through Cotopaxi National Park and Chimborazo slopes offer encounters with wild horses and echoes of ancient ice merchants. Even a simple walk from a village into the countryside can be profound. Follow a stream, wander through eucalyptus groves, or climb a hill for a sweeping view. The important thing is to get out there and let the landscape work its quiet magic. In these moments, the true spirit of the Volcano Valley reveals itself. Adventure here is for every soul. Tucked in the valley are towns and villages, each a treasure chest of history and charm. Visiting them is like stepping back in time. Cobbled streets, colonial architecture, and vibrant markets. Markets like those in Saquazili or Pujili are feasts for the senses, alive with color, sound, and tradition. Beyond the markets, villages invite you to wander quiet streets and relax in sunlit plazas. Many are centers for crafts, Otavalo for weaving, Tigua for painting. Staying in a family-run guest house offers a deeper connection to the region. Here, you experience the rhythm of daily life and the warmth of Andean hospitality. These villages are living libraries of culture, essential stops on any journey. As our journey ends, what stays with you is not just photos, but a feeling. The Avenue of the Volcanoes is more than a place. It's an experience that settles deep within your soul. It awakens wonder and reminds us of the beauty and resilience of our world. This journey is an invitation to connect with something bigger than ourselves. Walk ancient paths, listen to stories on the wind, and create your own memories. The world is full of wonder, and places like the Volcano Valley are waiting for you. Go and create your own Andean adventure. Until our next journey, goodbye for now.